channel. My name is Kagazi Mukwena. You can call me Kaya. And to those who are subscribers, I'd like to express my gratitude to Amangazo Zombini. And to those who are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. So today, Andiamindoto guys, Ndiyamba no Siphosethu Ditibane Nyamazi, your fave, my fave, our fave. So yeah, I'll let her introduce herself. Though I don't think there's a need, but
I know there is a need. And there's a lot. Just kidding. Hey guys, my name is Siphosethu Ditibane. I am Kaya's friend, and thank you for having me. It's exciting to be here. It's always nice being in another person's like platform.
So like as I stated guys, so this month I'll be having talks with various of my friends about what it means to be a woman. So I decided to start with Siphosethu, and as I stated, I'm just going to ask a couple of questions, and yeah, maybe 3 questions and then we are done. So first of all, I want you to tell us, what does it mean to you to be a woman?
That's a nice question. I believe, for me, I think being a woman means having the ability and the freedom to do whatever I want with my life, with my personal choices, that stemming from like religion to career. It's just having the freedom to do whatever I want, as long as obviously it's law abiding. Yes. So it's just the ability to be able to be the woman that I want to be, because I think I've come to also, like, from talks that I've had with my mother, even like much older women, you can tell that like in those times and in the society that they lived in, they were either not able to be the woman that they wanted to be because of like patriarchy or like careers, or even sometimes family values, in a sense that if family used to kind of like put more emphasis and time, sometimes even education and money, on boy children. But now that has completely changed, you know. So it's just for me the ability to just be honestly whatever I want to be. Like I can choose from like career to career, but this is what I want to be, and then I can do that.
You can be whatever you want.
I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, I actually also agree with you.
For you, what does it mean?
Well, for me, like I did a whole video before this one, but like I said, it means, like for me, I felt like that's an interesting or nice question. For me, when I asked myself, I'm like, this is actually a difficult question. I don't know why. But for me, it means being able to fulfill all the roles that I have to fulfill as a woman, and the different, you know, roles that I have to step into. I explained how it means to be a woman as, you know, an employee, an employer, a mother, a wife, a sister, a daughter. And also for me, it means also having that freedom of agency to be, like you said, whatever I want. I started with the analogy of as our pictures. I'm out of that toxic marriage. I just got married. So it means for me it means that I need to accept also people who don't see being a woman like I see it, you know. And also it means that I also need to embrace that being a woman can mean different things to different people. So to me, it literally means fulfilling my roles, and I'm still loving myself, and also, you know, embracing myself, you know, and all that I go through, you know. I feel like I've been a strong of a woman as I'm growing up, because I'm going guys sometimes, so it makes you strong as well. So yeah, basically, yeah. But I made like a whole, so You must go back there.
Yes, I actually did watch the video. I think we are like our answers are similar in a sense that like when you took it in the more of a roles approach, and for me it's just like being able to do whatever I want, which is also kind of the same thing, you know. So yeah.
So okay, all right. Thank you, Sipho. Thank you so much for answering that. So my second question is, have you ever felt less of a woman? Is there anything that you've done or that has been done to you that made you feel less of a woman? Are there any roles that you've done that made you feel less of a woman, or roles that you haven't played that make you feel less of a woman?
Okay, I'm gonna try to answer this better. So no, I've never not felt like a woman. No, I've always felt that
less of a woman.
Yes, I want to start like by saying I've never not felt like a woman. No, because if I've never not felt like a woman, then I wouldn't. Okay, I've never felt like I'm not a woman. Okay, but I have never felt less of a woman because I've always felt like I'm a woman. So I can't feel less of something. Yeah, well, if I don't know if I'm making sense. And then to answer the question, I've only ever felt small as a woman. So I've never felt less of a woman. There's never been something that has ever been done to me that has ever made me feel like less of a woman. I believe that as much as I am a woman, I do not attach my true identity to being a woman. I'm a woman, but I'm also a human being, you know. I'm a woman, I'm a human being, so I do not attach like anything like personality, career to my gender, if that makes sense. So that's why I've never felt less of a woman. There's nothing that has ever, but I have felt small as a woman because in terms of how society is sometimes, like where you are placed as mama, you might feel lesser than. Like I can think of two instances. There was a part in my career that I felt like less of a, like kind of inferior, like I felt very small. I felt undeserving of where I was as like a young woman even, you know, because I would look at like other people and think, yo, like how did I get here so quickly, or how did I get this opportunity, things like that. So yeah. And then another one is like, you know, when we go home and as a woman and stuff, I've always just been curious. I remember I used to like chill a lot with my dad in like the male things. I think that's the only other time that I felt very small, because like obviously there's like gender roles. There's certain spaces for men, there's certain spaces for women. So that's the only other time that I felt like very small, like when I was now a plant in the male space. Basically.
Alright, okay, thank you for that, Ken. Then lastly, to wrap it up, what I feel what to advise, but last words do you have for the women out there for this Women's Month?
Y'all are doing great, sweeties. That's the message. Y'all are doing great, sweeties.
You put it nicely.
You guys are doing great. That's all I have to say. Even if it doesn't like look like it, but trust me, as long as you wake up and you put in the effort to your dream, to motherhood, to any role, to being a sister, whatever role, as long as you're waking up and you're doing something, you're doing amazing. And we're all gonna be okay. Amen.
Amen to that. Thank you so much, Sipho.
Thank you, guys.
Alright guys, that was Siphosethu Ditibane and sharing about what it means to her to be a woman. And I actually forgot to mention that for those who don't know, I don't think there's anyone who doesn't know, but for those who don't know, she also has a YouTube channel with her husband, Happily Ever Ditibane. I will link it on the description below. Please, if you haven't, go and check her channel and subscribe to her channel. So thank you for tuning in, guys, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. From me and Sipho. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.